Okay, I'm here to discuss JDM aftermarket headlight installation on an Acura Integra and troubleshoot some problems. I was actually going to show you the installation, but the person I had holding the camera took a picture on accident instead of a video, so I'll have to explain to you what I did. But first we're going to start with the troubleshooting, which is this assembly kit came with a note on the back of it saying to use a certain kind of headlight. I went down to the hardware store, I got that headlight. It was a 9005 bulb and it matched the harness and everything for the car, but my stock bulb was a 9004. So I put it in, which is what the assembly slot accepted, and the blue light on the dash stayed on and the lights were not that bright. So I modified the housing by shaving off two of the alignment tabs, putting the original bulb back in, and everything worked great again. So you want to use your stock bulb. Don't use the aftermarket bulb that they tell you to put into it. It's not going to work for it. Now, this whole assembly for the park light, the headlight, and the fog light for both sides was a little over $100 off eBay. That was the best price I could find on it. And for removal of the headlight, it looks like someone here at one time, because this headlight was out of reflective material, it wasn't very bright at all, someone tried to pry the bumper off because they couldn't figure out how to get this thing off. And it's real simple. When you look at the top, there are 3 bolts that come out and a screw over here. Once you take that screw out, you just take a screwdriver and slide the housing for the park light off. There are 2 more screws, and down in the bumper there's a little bolt that you'll have to wrench out of there, or a nut rather, that you'll have to take off. And here's the hard part. Here's where it gets confusing and a little tricky. Right here underneath the bumper is another bolt. Once this park light housing is out, you need to run about a 2-foot long extension over to that bolt, take it out. Once that's out, then you can disconnect your wires and pull the whole assembly out. Now, I want to show you here. Here's the assembly with a couple of bulbs missing. And here's where that bolt is. Right there. Those are your 3 on the top. And the pain in the butt one to get to. Now on this side, not too bad with just the extension. On the other side, on this particular car, you'll need a wobbly at the end of your 2-foot extension with a 10mm on the wobbly, because the air breather duct runs down into that bumper and it's a little more difficult to get to. But other than that, that's all I can really tell you. Hope to help. Have a good day.